Okay, so before we get to the meat of the cheeseburger, let's check let's check let's check our online rewards for the season. Here we go. Okay. All right. Okay, so Wally West, let's go, and then we got enough gold, and no one cares about the nunth. All right. Yeah, so I just needed that for the gold, and Wally West is cool. Cool anyway. Wow, better than like a bunch of my other characters. Okay. New 52, The Flash. Look at him move. This is why we are opening 100 bronze booster packs. So we can get New 52, The Flash. I already have one, and you can't promote him. But that's okay. Because we will get him in booster packs. Now, what's weird is you can promote New 52 Green Lantern, which is, it's kind of weird. But it's whatever. We're still going to open 100 bronze booster packs to try to get as many New 52 Green Lanterns and New 52 The Flash. Because these, we basically beat Injustice if we max out these characters. They are part of the big three. New 52 The Flash, New 52 Green Lantern, and one more that we'll talk about in a future video. Okay? But they're part of the big three. New 52 The Flash and New 52 Green Lantern. Let's say if they're like the big three of Injustice instead of like tennis. Like the big three of tennis, obviously you have Juan Manuel Cerundolo and Francisco Cerundolo, part of the big three of tennis. And then there's one more. We're only talking about the Cerundolos right now, which would be New 52 Green Lantern and New 52 The Flash. They're the Cerundolo brothers, if this was tennis, which are two of the three greatest tennis players of all time. They are the big three. Because Francisco Cerundolo and Juan Manuel Cerundolo are the greatest athletes. They both excel in every single part of tennis. They are the greatest of all time. And there's just one more that we'll mention later. But although some of their attributes, they're better than each other in some areas, they are still better than everyone else. Because they are the goats of tennis. What? Anyway, so yeah, we're going to be opening. And we're going to look at some stats about how many bronze characters I got. I'm going to pull up a picture. Okay, so this is a real piece of paper, I wrote down all the bronze characters. And basically, it's the greatest, or the bronze character I like the most to the bronze character I like the least. And we're just going to be tracking how much I get of each. And just, to see the stats, see if Injustice is screwing me and giving me the worst characters. And we're going to look at some stats at the end. I'm realizing I put a percent there. We don't need percent because the percent is just going to be the amount because we're opening 100. So, whatever. Yeah, so a lot of this might go to waste. We only need 3 extra of all the characters. I already have 7, so hopefully we don't get too many of those. Alright, let's just get started. And I'll be tallying it myself. What do we think the first one is going to do? Put it in the comments, guys. I bet this first one is going to be New 52 The Flash because he's the GOAT. One of the GOATs. Nightwing. Okay. Oh! Yes! Let's go. I think that was our 12th one. Maybe 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was our 12th booster pack. We got New 52, The Flash. Nice. Let's go. We got one of the GOATs. I'm going to be unstoppable with New 52, The Flash. Let's go. Back to back. Yeah, that's fine. All right, this should be our 20th. Why have we gotten 4 cyborgs? That's absolutely ridiculous. All right, whatever. Let's just keep going. Okay, so we're at the 25 pack mark. 25% of our packs have been opened. And let's just head over to the stats. Okay, so it looks like we got a New 52, The Flash, was really good. Our biggest winners are Lex Luthor, Nightwing, and Cyborg. And everybody else is kind of petered out, kind of just low down. Yeah, it's pretty standard, honestly. Let's just see what we get next. All right. Let's keep opening bronze booster packs. Number 26. Here we go. I hate everything. Stop giving me garbage. Oh my god. Oh man, it's the first Flash. It's actually a character I want. Okay, so that was number 50. Let's okay, let's just go over the stats real quick. Okay, so yeah, no New 52s, but that's all right. We got a Flash at least. It is the least amount. Everything else is pretty much the same, and a few that we got a decent amount of. Yeah, let's just hope for a Flash or a New 52, because like those are the 3 that I like actually want. The other ones are like all right, but like not really. Okay, let's just like take a moment to look at the math on this. All right, so contains 1 bronze character and 2 support cards or upgrade cards. Okay, so you have 1% chance of New 52 Green Lantern, 1% chance of New 52 The Flash, and then it says 7% chance of everything else, and then the 70% for the bronze character. Here's what I don't get though. Okay, so all right, right now we're actually doing pretty good. We've only done 50. And we've already gotten a New 52 The Flash, so that's we've already met odds. So it's possible to go over odds, which would be good. New 52 Green Lantern we haven't gotten, but it's okay because he is Francisco Cerundolo. New 52 Flash is Juan Manuel Cerundolo, which I prefer. Obviously, he might be my GOAT. Okay, anyway. So, what doesn't make sense is it says, look, 7% for the rest, looks like, and then it just cuts off bronze characters. That's like an etc. Like, way of saying, like, and the rest of the bronze characters. But if you add it up, 7% with 11 bronze characters, because you don't include, there's 13 total bronze characters, but you don't include the New 52 Flashes. 7 times 11 is 77, and then you add the 2%. And that's only 79% if everything else is 7%. So there's a missing 21%. So I don't know how it's separated. Maybe it's 98 divided by 11, which is like 8.9% for each, but I don't know why I would say 7%. Yeah, it's really, I don't understand this math. Well, we can see what we get for odds on our percent once we finish it out, which we will. Let's do it. Number 51. Here we go. Let's go. Another The Flash. 2. Probably gonna happen. It's gonna be Flash because because of course they cyborgs and Solomon Grundys. Oh my god. Number 83. I believe it's 83. We got our second new 52 The Flash. Let's go. That's so good. We got our second. So we're going to have promotion 2 at least. Maybe we'll get another. Promotion 2, Juan Manuel Cerundolo. Anyway. Whew. New 52 Green Lantern. Let's go. Let's go. We are Venom. New 52 The Flash. Okay, good. Let's go. Number 1. Or number 96. Solomon Grundy, because this game hates me. Nightwing. Number 97 was Nightwing. Alright, that's right. We need more Nightwings. Alright, so another number 98 was Insurgency Green Arrow, which we already have. We already got 14 or 13. This will be the 14th, so we definitely got him. Alright, number 99. Deathstroke. And can we get lucky with number 100? Here we go. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Okay, so here are all of our cards that we got. Alright, let's do some promoting.
Deathstroke.
Let's see. We can get Deathstroke to 7.
Green Arrow.
We definitely can get you to 7 with 11 extra cards.
Green Lantern.
You're already at 7.
Lantern.
We can get you to 2. You're already at 7. Alright, 8 extra cards. Got you at 7.
Sinestro. Sinestro.
I definitely believe we can get you at 7. Solomon Grundy, the GOAT, we got at 7.
Flash.
And of course, it's Flash that we can't get at 7. The only non-new 52 character that we can't get at 7. Because, of course, you. Let's do selling. Yeah, we can switch to Deathstroke.
Green Arrow. 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 Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor. Nightwing. 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 Sinestro.
Alright, so instead of Cam scanning my paper and showing it, I figured I'd just graph it here. And you can't really see the name on the graph, on the bar chart. But it just goes in order on the right, and then the order from left to right is how much I want it on the left, and I don't want it on the right. Alright, so excluding the new 52 characters, every other character should be around even. And you see a few kind of outliers. I'm not sure if they're outliers yet. With the Flash and Green Arrow. The Flash is really low and Green Arrow is really high. Although the Flash is lower, then Green Arrow is higher because the next lowest is 7 for the Flash and the next highest is 12, which is closer to 14 than 7 is to 3. So, yeah, it's a little weird that the Flash, which is the character I would like the most, is so low. And maybe Injustice is rigged, I don't know. Alright, so here's a segmented bar chart to kind of give perspective. And you can see that the bottom 3, which would be Flash and the new 52s, are really small. And everything else is around the same. Kind of shows how the Flash is kind of an outlier. Okay, so I thought it would be funny to graph the data on a scatter plot, which should not really be a thing with this type of data. The greater X is, the less I like the character. Okay, so if you draw a line of best fit, you can see as I start to dislike a character more, the more I end up getting of that character on average. Okay, so I wanted to calculate the R value, and the R value is 0.77 with the new 52s, and it's 0.6 with the without the new 52s. So it's a little suspicious. It's a slight correlation between how much I dislike a character and the frequency I get. It's a little suspicious. Okay, so I actually want to see if the Flash is an outlier, and to do that, I'm gonna do some math to use the 1.5 times IQR to see if it's an actual outlier, and I'm not gonna include the new 52s, of course, because that wouldn't make sense. I just want to see if Injustice is screwing me. Okay, so it looks like that wasn't an outlier thing, and I just got a little unlucky, but it's all right, because eventually I'm going to do this again, and because this is just step one in trying to get the big three maxed out. Now, we're just going to top it off with the battle with the goats. Also, I paid for all of the gear slots to put nothing on them. And let me show you the power of the new 52 bronze characters. That was amazing. Oh man, what an amazing special too. Buying 100 bronze booster packs to try to get these guys max is 100% worth it. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the new 52 Flash to finish him out because he's so powerful. Let me cut to when I use new 52 Flash to finish this out. Yes. The new 52 Flash is so good. Do you know what I hate? I hate when people are obsessed with movies and they just like quote them all the time. It's really annoying.